My bad. I thought I had charged this this gimbal, but it's not charged. So fuck. I thought I charged my gimbal, but I didn't. So I gotta hold this camera in my hand. Technical difficulties, technical difficulties. Damn, it's not the same. I don't even have nothing to prop it up on. Let me see if I can figure something out. Freak. Freak, the funk, freak, the funk. Damn, it's not high enough. I'm trying to jimmy it at least so I can hold it in a position I could talk to y'all, but I ain't got no flip camera, none of that. Alright, I just gotta hold the camera. What's up, y'all? I ain't been out for a while. Been in the house for like a week. I just been chilling, working on the crib. And there was a couple rainy days too, but I've been chilling, man. Today at 3, I'm gonna be collaborating with Sid. What up, Sid? I'm gonna be collaborating with BMT. You know how he covers brothers who are in other countries or been in other countries. So I'm gonna be talking about Peru for his audience. I'm gonna be talking about Peru for his audience and why I think it's a good option and brothers should visit Peru. But I'm just making a video for a little update. I haven't been online for a while. I need a break. See the Kenya break. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it on until it pops. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep that Kenya joint on until it pops. So that's how I usually do. Godfather, the travel game. Bitsy was good. Preciso. Did I say that right? Next time I'm going back to Kenya, it's gonna have to be next year sometime. It ain't enough months in the year to be going everywhere. It really is not. It's tough because you want to go on high season, but you already have plans. You at work, I'm on the beach. Well, work hard, man. Work hard, save your money, and maybe when you get my, I'm on the phone. Maybe when you get my age, you'll be able to do this. I'm sure you will. You just got to plan it out. You got to save some money. You got to work hard. Invest in the business, do a few things, and you should be able to do it. Let me try to get me some corn because I got this drink and I ain't have nothing to eat. Yes, see? 10, right? Yeah. I ain't going for that shit they did last time. Y'all hear that funky? Hope they don't demonetize me for that shit. Huh? Jamel, what's good? It's not even crowded today, but they out here trying to get. Chrissy, thank you for the super chat. He said, got my G, let me know. Hold he said, hold on. Got my IG, let me know when you coming around my neck of the woods. Do it big. You and thank you, Bitsy. You in Melbourne, right, Bitsy? That where we going hook up? Yeah, I gotta start looking at my flights for now. I'll probably go maybe the 15th of December. Maybe I'll come out your way. That's the plan. Like the 15th. Like the 15th, I'll come out that way. Obrigado. So I'm going to Barranquilla. Do you think I should be okay to be there for a week? Yeah, you should be fine. And you should download Barranquilla travel guide because I got some of the things to do. It's only 25. I'm taking song requests. Nah, the guy who's selling the corn, he got Pika and he just jamming. What can I do? Hopefully I won't get demonetized for that song. You know what I'm saying? You got it. Go on to Patreon and go to the shop on Patreon. There's only 3 guides up there, so it'll be easy to find. Go to collection and go to the guides on the collection. Mike Lowry, what up? Brazil good. I got it. Follow up with a couple of dates. I took some time off. I'm doing good on Bumble. I'm doing good on Bumble. I'm getting some interest on Bumble because the women got to initiate. So I just got to follow up. If y'all on the Patreon, y'all sure I had one Bumble date already. Who's that? Where's VTV? How you doing, bro? Love your videos. For real, keep it up. Love from the UK. Without, thank you. Thank you. I don't know when I'm going to get back to the UK, but I'm going to get there. Chillax. So what happened to that live stream on the beach with the chica that you... I didn't want to talk about that. I had no plans on talking about that. I wasn't even thinking about that. But you know what happened. But I'm going to tell y'all what happened if y'all don't know what happened. It's something that happens, not always, but it happens. This is what happened. I meet a chica. She liked me. We hang out, whatever. I do a video. I'm on the beach. They down to do the video. Then it's always some dude in the United States or UK who is taking care of them or sending them money. They get mad. Usually the dude's friend see them on my video, calls his boy to probably make him feel bad. Like, told you them chicks don't be. I know what it is. You looking out for your boy. I understand that, 100%. But this is what happens. The dude, his man calls the girl. The girl's like, he's like, I'm sending you money. And they know me. They know my channel. And Shorty's like, can you take it down? Because, he's helping me out. And I understand that. I don't want to mess up their money. You know what I'm saying? But Brothers got to understand, if you don't live in the country and the girl's not living with you, don't send money overseas. It doesn't guarantee you anything. And I know they're doing it from the kindness of their heart. I understand it 100%. You're trying to help out somebody. You might like somebody. You want to help them out. You want to, and they need help. They need help. And I understand that. So I'm not disrespecting nobody. But understand that that doesn't guarantee you anything with this woman. She still got needs. She still probably want to have sex. She's still going to be attracted to dudes. So send the money out the kindness of your heart and let her do what she want to do, because it doesn't buy you loyalty. It doesn't put the girl on layaway for you. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't put the girl on layaway for you. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad, but I'm just saying, I ain't telling nobody don't do it. But do it out of the kindness of your heart. Don't do it to think that buys you some type of loyalty, that buys you some type of layaway plan. It doesn't, dogs. These are women. And it also depends how and where you met her. Like, so you should know better. So all I'm saying is, stop calling me or having your boy show, or the dudes calling, and the girl showed me. Dudes be cursing at them, calling them a B and the whole nine. And it's so unnecessary. She wasn't a B when you were sending her money. She wasn't a B when you fell in love with her or liked her. So now she's a B because she on my channel. Come on, dogs. So no. So it's, I just, all I'm saying is like, and y'all messing up my bread, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, messing up the kid bread. You know what I'm saying? Because that video was up for 2 days and I already made $180 on the video. And the first hour of the video, she ain't even on the video. It's just me talking to my family here. And she comes on like the last 20 minutes of the video. So she was only on the video for 20 minutes. Yes, I know her being on the cover helped brothers click on the video. I ain't gonna take no props from her. And me and her had good energy. But to make a long story short, that's what happened to the video. You know what I'm saying? So it is. He said, Charles says, "Oh, you can't reserve space when you don't live." Yes, yes. I think y'all should break up with a girl when you leave. Let her be your wifey while you there. And when you leave, break up with her and tell her, I can't send money. I can help you out when I'm there, but I can't send money when I'm not there, because it just doesn't guarantee me anything. What's up, Flyboy Way? And I'm just keeping it a buck to y'all, because this happens over and over again. So when y'all see me have a fun video with a chick, whether it's late night thirst, whether it's on the beach, and then it goes down, and y'all always saying, "So what happened?" A dude or a dude's friend calls and shows him the video. The guy shows the girl the video, and he's mad at the girl because she's hanging out with Zoe. And me, I am not going to try to hurt the girl from getting her money. If any girl asks me to take down a video, I always take down the video, because, it is what it is. I understand. Sometimes they be like, "Nah, dude, you too popular. I didn't even know you was this famous. I didn't even know this many people was going to see the video." It was at 10,000 views in like 2 days. Because I'm back in Brazil. I ain't been here in a while. Brothers want to see what it's looking like, right? And it is what it is. So that's just what's happening. And that's why when y'all see a video and then y'all don't see a video, because somebody called and was like, they think they own the chick, or they reserve the chick because, and it doesn't mean that I can't still see the chick. It doesn't mean the girl is not still trying to see me. You feel me? And I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings, and I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. So I don't want no problem. So I just was like, nah, I'ma chill. She still wanted to see me, but I haven't seen her yet. And she want me to cut her hair. I'm telling her, you want me to cut your hair, we gotta make another video. There was a girl I did a live with on the beach, like last week. And it came down, so if you didn't see it, it was only up for 2 days. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of y'all didn't see the video. It was only 2 days. It was up for 2 days. You just gotta realize that it's not your V. Yeah, it's not. I mean, the only way you could beef about a girl doing something is if it's your wife. That's the only time when you have all the right in the world to beef if it's your wife. Maybe if it's your girlfriend, but if it's your wife, you out. You know? She'll ask you, was with me? Yeah, so it's what it is. No, you do have reason to beef with your wife. You got some reason to whip some asses and everything if it's your wife. That I totally understand. Because your wife, you invested. She might be the mother of your children, all of that. Uh, New Jerusalem. What up, New Jerusalem? She said, brothers trying to regulate the women from a whole other country. Yeah, which is, and these women these women got some nice bodies, man. Ooh, Jesus, sex appeal. But yeah, and I'm saying, just don't get your feeling hurt when it happens. It's gonna happen. The flyboy always said, you're lucky you got 48 hours. Most of mine don't make the 24 hours before I get a phone call, which is why I film in public more now. Yeah, and this was public. This was on the beach. And she only came in like the last 20 minutes of the video. It was started just like this. Me talking with y'all, me just bugging out, having fun with my family, you know what I'm saying? And I knew she was coming, so she can't, I ain't got nobody coming today, sorry y'all. Unless somebody just pop up on me. That's still no guarantee. Real talk. Yeah, true, but you got a reason to beef if it's your wife. You could tell a nigga, yo, that's my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you mess with somebody's wife and they kill you, not everybody's gonna have sympathy for you. Some people gonna say, well, you shouldn't have been messing with somebody's wife. My father always told me, don't mess with a man's food, don't mess with a man's woman, and don't mess with a man's money. My father always told me that. I never forgot that. He told me that when I was very young. No, but she asked me to cut her hair. So I might cut it. Because I told her I was going to cut it that day. So I ain't going to go back on my word. I'll still cut her hair. So I went to June's Facebook page, and she is so many Thai baddies on her friends list. Yeah, well, Pattaya is a whole nother story. We'll talk about Pattaya when I get there in December. Yeah, if you don't know she's married, that's another story. But most of the time, brothers be knowing. You know what I'm saying? Brothers be knowing they be smashing guys' wives. So, you know what I'm saying? It's very rare that they don't know. Earn money to expat, international, visit Honduras. Yeah, I'm going to visit Honduras. It's on my list. Next year I'm going to go. And I got a friend that I've been talking to off and on for like over a year. She's like, when you going to come to Honduras? I'm going to take you around. Take you to Dr. CB spot and all this. That's Belize, right? Sorry. What's the shortest time you would spend in Brazil? A week. You could do a week. Anything less than a week is like, because it's a decent flight. It's not that bad for me because I live in New York, but if you live somewhere else where you got to catch a flight and then another flight, I would say a week. Week is good. Money. Okay, my mom's from Honduras. Wow, I didn't know that. Dope. I'm gonna get there though. I'm gonna do Honduras and Belize next year. Bro, you gotta do in your nose and my nose. Oh, I got hairs in my nose. That's what happens when you get older, man. You grow hair in places you don't want it, and the place where you want hair, it come out. It's part of getting old. And trust me, I did cut the hair in my nose before I left. When you get older, your body just be doing stuff that don't make sense. Hair in my nose, yeah. If I can see hair in my nose, I cut it before I left. I got a nose clipper with me too. I just got to charge it up. But I don't see no hair in my nose. That might be from my mustache just sticking up. It can't be that. It can't be. It can't be. The hair grew that fast. I just cut it before I left. Brazil is one of my favorites for sure. It's in my top three, hands down. How's Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam? A lot of baddies. Yeah, but it's. I didn't find it to be as good as Thailand. Now I'm going to Vietnam at some point in my Southeast Asia trip. I already got my visa. Work on your visa early because it's hard. They are very strict about the visa in Vietnam. And a few people, if you wait too close, because they'll send it back, send it back. Oh, you got to do this right, do this. They sent mine back 3 times, and on the third time they approved it. But I know who people who tried to get their Vietnam visa too close to their trip, and they lost their trip. So do it early. Do it early. Pretty Tony, you know the game. You just chose me. Earn money. Damn. People worrying about nosy. You know how it is, man. They brothers is at home. I don't know if they're trying to help or what. It is what it is. You know I don't easily get offended. Best country to go to build dating calendar. Where is it? I don't know. Dating, real dating, or 304? It's the car for sure. I got it. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. We got him. We got him. We got him. There's not a lot of people on the beach today, so the vendors they're coming frequently. Frank White, what up, Frank? You guys hear that music? I hope I don't get demonetized from that music. I want to see what's out here. It's light today. Real light. I haven't been on the beach in a few days. So I said, how's the water? Oh, the weather there today? It's mid today. Yesterday it was hot. It was hotter yesterday, but it's all right today. It's all right. Yeah. Shout out to Aaron. So at 3 o'clock, I'm going to be on Aaron's channel, and we're going to discuss Peru for maybe his audience who haven't been, and why I think it's a nice option and a nice place to visit. I think it is, you know. I know y'all going to have to start pulling back on Colombia, man, because it's just not stopping. And y'all going to have to show by not going there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It's not stopping. Brothers are still dying. Brothers are still getting scoped. Y'all gonna have to find other places to go, man. There are many other places to go. There are beautiful women all over the world. Y'all gonna have to start exploring. Because most of y'all going there for fun. You're not going there to chill. And y'all ain't doing the fun right. No matter how many videos people make, y'all still getting caught. Yeah, this would be like my third or fourth collab with Aaron. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. So like, so you did open doors for us, brother. I know, but that's when it was good. I was in Cartagena having fun in Colombia. You know what I'm saying? I mean, thank God I never got scoped. But I can't deny that I've talked to brothers personally that y'all will probably never hear their story, who veterans that got scoped and they still go back. They love that shit. I feel like if I got scoped in Colombia, like one time when I was younger, I was smoking weed. And we bought a whole bunch of bags of weed, and I just happened to get the one that was laced. And I got so messed up off that weed that I quit smoking weed for like a year or two. You feel me? So if I was to get scoped in Colombia and live, I would have took at least a year or two break and like never go back. But dudes be getting scoped and going back. I don't think I could do that. I would be afraid. I would be afraid. If I got scoped in Colombia, they wouldn't see me. They might not never see me again. I'll be too afraid. Imagine you waking up, not knowing what happened to you, Your phone is gone, your passport is gone, your computer is gone, your money's gone, your credit card's gone, and you gotta go over to Bogota to go and try and get another passport to get home. You gotta call your family. You know you don't remember nobody's number no more, right? Come on, man, just imagine that. And now they starting to do it a little bit in Brazil, but in the Lapa area. So I can't. I wouldn't do it no more, man. I can't do it, brother. So I'm chilling. Copper chat. Exactly. I never returned scope. Did you hear about the dude in Atlanta that got scoped? That was a nightclub owner. Yeah, I just saw that on somebody's post today, but I didn't see the story. But I did just see it. I don't think they just allow them. They just getting got, man. You around girls, they slick with it. You know what I'm saying? You got a drink. They use like an eyedropper and they just drop it, a drop in your drink, and that's it. And sometimes, depending on who mix it, it could be too strong, mixed it wrong, and you could never wake up. So, I'm good, brother. I'm good. I'm good. I don't smoke. No se fuma. No. Obrigado. How's the weather? The weather in Rio is in December is high season. It's the best weather between December and March, I think. So November will be good, and March, April will still be good. But December and January are a high season. It's when the beach. It's when this beach will have thousands of people on it. Like if this beach will have thousands of people on it, and the next beach over, and the next beach down that way. I mean, the beaches look like something you never seen before in high season in Brazil. Like if you wanna, y'all ain't seen my videos, older videos when I flew my drone over the beach. All you see is umbrellas and people, umbrellas and people. Um, I'm starting my tutor on Monday, but I'm getting a little something from being around people a lot. Nah, because in Thailand, if you get caught doing something, you go in a really bad jail for a really long time. Certain countries, the crime is low because the amount of time you got to go to jail is ridiculous. So, like in Cuba and certain places, you'll never have to worry about stuff like that. The crazy thing is that girls don't even have the scope. Just give up the box and dudes will trick. Like, no, but they want, no, you gotta realize, they drain dudes' accounts. They done got dudes for thousands of dollars. They don't, what's your little $100 gonna do if they could get you for 5, 10, 15, 20,000? That's why they do it. And it's not just the girls. They're working with a team. They take your phone to the headquarters. They go on your phone. They turn off your where's my phone? They crack into your accounts. They take your money. Everybody got some of their banking information on their phone. You might be sleeping for 4 hours and they already got broke into your account, taking your max out each day. Until you have it to call the companies, improve, cancel your cards, call the bank. Now, how do you do all that with no number, no computer, can't get online, no Wi-Fi? It's bad, man. And it's even worse when dudes got rooms with safes and they don't use the safe. There's one thing if you don't have a safe, but dudes be having rooms with safes and they don't use the safe. I'm getting safes in my crib. Once my cabinets and everything is finished, I'm definitely gonna have some safes in there. I want people to be good. When I have a safe, I use it. You know what? I'm not even thinking. I'm making a video with a new video about everything you need in your travel kit. They don't think a safe is safe. How you not think a safe is safe when you gotta put in the code and put it in the box? That's bolted down to something. If somebody get it out your safe, then you talk to the owner. But they'll have this stuff in their bag, right? I put my laptop, I put my drone, I put my cameras. If it's a big enough safe, I put all of that in the safe. And I always have more than one phone, so if they get one phone, I use my other phone to get into my account. So I use my other phone to cancel. I use my other phone to call the banks. for the credit card companies, I would say you have a burner, you get a chip in the country. If you're just traveling for that, you got to move differently. You got to move differently. No. Obrigado. Obrigado. Nah, the owner's not in cahoots with the thieves. The owner's usually not there, don't even live there, might live in a different city. The owner's there to rent out their Airbnb. That's not the case. Stop eating on camera, bro. Come on, man. Can I have my little bit of corn? At least I gotta have a little corn before I come on, this is a family affair, man. You never sat with your brother and talked to them and ate while you talking? It's a family affair, man. This is real. You know what I'm saying? This is not proper like I'm on the news or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on the news or nothing. I'm chilling on the beach, man. I ain't telling them, man, to stop eating. I know what they're saying. They're saying it's rude to eat with stuff in your mouth and all that. I know that, but this is all, man. This is the time I get to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Not only is this YouTube, this is live. The weather is nice today. It's cool. It's not the hottest, but and ain't no baddies on here. Man, I should have called the shorty. It's all good, young and see. Thank you. It's 206. What y'all doing out there, man? Y'all at work? What's today? Thursday? Y'all at work? Work must be boring. Y'all like, fuck it. What's going on YouTube? Yeah, ain't no chicks out here. I ain't invite one. No, I haven't been to Krabby Island. Uh-oh, I got another bump. I got a Bumble match. Tammy, you need the inspiration. I feel y'all. I feel y'all on that. Inspiration. What's good, brother? All right. What's your name? Yeah? Hi from YouTube. International Zoe. All right. Where you from? Jersey? All right, cool. What's your name? Denzel? All right, brother. Tell Cammy to come to the beach. I ain't even look at it yet. Work is boring in the Matrix. I hear that, man. I hear that. Who want to be at work when you could be in another country living a good life? But I put in the work first, y'all. So if y'all young guys, work, do what you got to do, save up your money, invest. Listen, if y'all, let me tell all y'all something. If y'all like in your 20s and 30s, y'all need to find someone to manage your stock portfolio. I'm not a stock specialist, but compound interest is realer than the mug. And if y'all do like 500 a month, if y'all could afford even 200 a month, get real estate, put your money in the market, and guaranteed stocks, American Express and Tesla and Apple and stuff like that, stuff like that. And just make sure you continually do that, because you might be 20 now. In 20 years, you're gonna be straight. So trust me. So, in 20 years or 30 years, if if you're 20 and you like, all right, you could be retiring in your 40s. You be young, you still be healthy. You could travel around the world, and you could do this, because this ain't going nowhere. Index funds, yeah. Mutual funds, yeah. I'm not giving advice in far as that's concerned, because that's not my area of expertise. But trust me, man, if y'all got children coming out, you don't even need a 529. You could just put your money in the market and find somebody to. You can't just put it anywhere. Find somebody to manage your portfolio for you, right? But yeah, it would do so much for you guys in the long run, man. Do you know more Americans are sports betting more than they're putting money in? Well, I wouldn't advise sports betting. There's no guarantees with sports betting. So you need to work to travel. That's why work hard, play hard. No doubt, you can do it that way too. Stopping in Thailand in November, but that fried shrimp at Samba, you missed that. Young ones need some games. The house always wins, yeah. Or just an investment property, whether it's a condo or, you know what I'm saying? Get something that you could rent out. Like get a two family. If I would do it over, I would have got a two family. But I kind of got a two family because I got a mother daughter, 2 year old sleeping in the streets. I do see more homelessness in Brazil, and I think I'm not saying it's sure, but I think they're staying in the popular neighborhoods because they want to be an eyesore, and they feel like that's where the people are who have money, or maybe they're going to help them. I don't know. I'm just saying. Just starting the IRA 401k, yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing too. Navy and teach retirement and retired early because it's time in a real estate portfolio. It's time to invest in a real estate portfolio, that's for sure. Black Hand was good. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Yeah, I just wanted to come out here and talk to y'all because it's been a while. I haven't put up a video. I've been taking a break, honestly, from YouTube. You just need a break sometime. You know, I did all those videos for Peru, but now it's time to take a break. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm waiting for the crib to be done so I can make y'all a video about that. And I was going to go to another city, but right now, man, all my money is focused towards finishing this condo. So I was going to go to the Iguazu Falls while I was here. I was thinking about maybe going to Fortaleza, but I don't know. I might just chill out. Chill out because a lot of money got spent on this condo. So I got to scale back a little bit. Take a break in Thailand. And I got to think of what else to do here. Like I did all the regular things and then the not so regular things. I done been to samba party. I done been to, you know what I'm saying? I did everything more than once. So I don't know what to do unless I go to. I did Salvador Bahia too. You know what I'm saying? I went to Caipurera school. I did the old historical town. I went to the beaches. Like, you know, it's like I don't want to go there and do the same thing. You know what I mean? So, and these are older videos that a lot of y'all may not have watched. You know what I'm saying? But I've done a lot in Brazil. You know, a lot. Let me see. It's your boy. That can be true too. So I stayed in Copacabana, Ipanema for a few months the year before and went there. I didn't know so many of the residents were depressed. Most of the women told me sad stories. Word? That's crazy. We're going through. At first, they were trying to get money from me. Then I looked it up. Brazil is the most depressed country in South America. You can look at it. Word? That's crazy. Is it because of poverty? Yeah, not everything got to be about women. Yeah, that's why I was gonna go to the Guazú Falls, but you know, it's work. You know, I've been traveling a lot, man. I'm trying to chill out a little bit. Got to do that videography. But guess what? Everything ain't about women. But listen, they say you need to listen to your fans, right? You need a record. Y'all dudes go crazy when I have girls on the channel. You know what I'm saying? So what am I supposed to do if that's what y'all like to see? It's evident that y'all want to see the chicks. So am I supposed to go against the grain? And I have been going against the grain. And it has not really been beneficial to my channel. It's been beneficial to me, but the numbers ain't there. I do a video on the beach with a chick and I make $200 in 2 days, right? And 10,000 views. What am I supposed to do? I've been going against the grain, doing all that adventurous stuff I want to do, that I like to do, and y'all don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't support that. Yeah, I heard somebody hacked this channel. Shout out to Philly Dom. You know what I mean? So I know sex appeal sells. I know that. I agree, 100%. But it got so no,
No weed.
no. So yeah, you know, y'all might say do something else, but when I put the chicks on the channel, y'all go crazy. Can I get a one for that? Y'all be talking all this and it ain't gotta be about women. But let me put a PYT on the channel and y'all be going crazy. So let's call it a spade a spade. My Machu Picchu video had like 2,300 views. That's one of the seven wonders of the world. It had like 2,300, 2,300 views. But I went to dinner with a chick, and that joint is like 15, 20, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wanted to go to Machu Picchu. I wanted to see that with my own eyes. I wanted to hear the story about the Inca Palace and the Inca kings and the Inca civilization, and I wanted to see it with my own eyes. Yeah, that's why I went. But y'all don't care about that. Y'all was like, nigga, what? Where those at? Right or wrong? Let me do a late night thirst tonight. I feel you. But if y'all show more balance and the interest in the videos, then I'll have more balance. You know what I'm saying? Numbers reflect that, so you someone have to do that if you're trying to get views. Yeah. Views is commercials, commercials is money, you know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all appreciate that, but let's be honest. Let's be honest. Okay, the video with Shorty got 10,000 views. I was on the beach. Today I'm on the beach, and we're gonna see if this video get 10,000 views in two days. I ain't got no girl with me. Things with her kid. Big out. Things with her kid, she can get child support from you and also collect child support from the real father. I'm wilding. Daryl, in March I want to do a different trip. Pattaya, Thailand, or Rio, Brazil. January, February, March. Yeah, it'll still be good in both places. But you want to be entering March, April, entering the down season in both places. Point blank, we want to see the women. Charles, at least you kept it real. So yeah, that's why you know, and I could do that, even though I get bored with that, but I could do that. You know what I'm saying? When you're reaching Vietnam, they got some baddies out there. I did Vietnam already. Y'all gotta watch some Vietnam. No, they ain't watched some Vietnam videos except the one that had a girl in them. That one, the one video Vietnam video I did. I went to the Golden Hand Bridge. I went to so much fly shit in Vietnam, and the one with me talking to the chick on the beach got the most views. That's what y'all care about. Down season is not the best time to travel, depending where you go, because sometimes the down season is rainy season. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't do no beach stuff. And you do not want to be in rainy season in Southeast Asia with them floods. They get crazy. I know I gotta give the people what they want. I was just thinking about that in the last week. That no. I'm black, man. We don't do no coke. Don't come on, man. We don't do no coke, man. Right. I get offended when people ask me if I want coke, and I know I shouldn't, but you know what I'm saying? I think, black people shouldn't even mess with coke at all. Yeah, Pattaya is dope because, not Pattaya, Thailand is dope. Daryl M. In March, I want to do a different trip. Pattaya, Thailand, or Rio, Brazil. for 2 weeks. For for Peru, I mean for excuse me, for pure fun. Which and is March good? January, February. Yeah. You'll still be good in all those places in March. February would be better, but you still should be all right. Weather still should be good in March. All right? Yeah, you could do either one. Unless you do 2 weeks in each place, you'll be good. Yeah, you'll be good. You'll still be good. DR Colombia, best time, down season, great resorts. Well, the DR is good all the time, and Colombia is good all the time if you're in Cartagena. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all good. They want you to duplicate your Gusto's video with every new video. That's impossible to duplicate. That was early in the game where even I was surprised in Gusto's. That was in 2019. My mouth was open like this in Gusto like. So that's why everybody else watched that video. Carnival in Rio at the beginning of March. Is it? I can't remember. But the only thing is, yeah, if you come around Carnival, it's going to be very expensive in Brazil. So you might be better off in Thailand. I need more ice. Migo. Un Jello, por favor.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's still around, but people don't really go there no more. Cause they got too big for their britches. Charge people to go upstairs. You go upstairs and be empty. The chicks in there thought they was all that. They thought they was the top chicks, and it's not like that no more. It used to be like that. When I'm going back to Africa, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna be doing as much traveling that I was doing before, man. I'm kind of tired. So, like I said, I'm gonna be doing 2 months or 3 months in certain countries. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta take a little break, man. I'm tired, man. I've been traveling since 2018. Since the end of 2018, I started traveling. And I ain't stopped, you know what I'm saying? Only I stop when COVID is going. So I'm tired. It's been a lot of bread, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta do some renovations at the crib at home. Cause I'm gonna rent out my downstairs at the crib. So I got some stuff to do. I gotta slow down a little bit. It's gonna be hard for me to slow down, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. You pioneer with this shit. Word to my mother. Flying light. Thank you, brother. It's your boy. In my opinion, Peru and Japan is the best places to visit, but unfortunately, both places don't have a galore of beautiful women. I don't know. Brothers saying like they be doing good. You don't need a galore of beautiful women. You don't need that. All you need, let's be honest, if you go someplace for 2 weeks and you meet like two girls that you could work with on the phone. I'm on the phone. All right. If you meet 2 girls that, 2 or 3 girls, that's all you need. Do you need a whole bunch of girls unless you're just looking for working girls? You know what I'm saying? Then you want a whole bunch of options, right? But if you go on to chill and meet, like when I was in Peru,
hello, my friends.
I went out like on 3 dates.
Good afternoon.
This shit is starting to be like Cartagena out here, yo.
Good
Like,
afternoon. Welcome to Rio de Janeiro.
Thank you. This is starting to be like Cartagena Beach over here, man. Right? What's going on? At least they leave quicker. Like Cartagena, they're gonna give you at least 30 to 60 seconds. But yeah, I see like every 1 minute. Damn. I guess because I got my shirt on, I can't be having my shirt off. I don't know, niggas don't want to see my shirt, man. I don't be liking to see brothers with their shirt off. Like, that's personal, man. Unless you like got a really nice build, but like that's what girls be wearing shit that they shouldn't be wearing because their body ain't good, they ain't fit for it. I'm not that type of dude. I ain't gonna force that on y'all. I don't want to see another dude's nipples if I don't have to. Pause. No solicitors. I mean, I can't knock the hustle, but I just noticed that it got. If y'all look at some of my older videos, it was like, once every 5 minutes, but now it's crazy. And it's a slow day. And I'm wondering, because it's a slow day, is that why they come in more frequently? Because they can get to more people faster because there's nobody out here? I don't know. Good time, Grego. What's up, Grego? When you coming this way, are you going to Colombia? Yo, Colombia gonna wipe themselves off the map, yo. With all the druggings and stuff. When dudes finally seek women in other places, Colombia's finished. Nah, Colombia ain't gonna never be finished. Captain. Colombia ain't gonna never be finished. Big eye. Big eye. Colombia ain't gonna never be finished. Y'all think Colombia could ever be finished? Put a 1 up. If y'all think it could, put a 2 if y'all think it can. Colombia next week and then Brazil. 2, y'all think it could be over? I hope so, because it would show them that they can't do that to people. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way to show them that we ain't suckers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really, all y'all talking all this ish about Colombia could be over. I hope so. I hope so. Because imagine if foreigners just stopped going to Colombia for like 6 months. Parque Yetis is empty. Hollywood Beach is empty. Delirium is empty for 6 months. That would be crazy, yo. It's hard to find affordable Airbnb, really? The baddies are there. They sure are. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, there's definitely suckers in Colombia forever. Men are suckers for pretty women, man. That's never gonna change. It's never gonna change. Whether you are a full-time sucker or you've been a sucker, everybody's been a sucker for a woman at least once in their life. Some of us make it a full-time job. Not me, but Cartagena is more safe than Medellin. Yes, it is. In my opinion, much more safe. Yeah, I gotta get into that funky out here. No, it's not my music. That's those chicks' music. They got all the stunners because they got. If Venezuela was open and they wasn't drugging, dudes would bounce over to Venezuela because they got just as many beautiful women. We haven't had the chance to put Venezuela as a country and being over there on their beaches in their great cities against, because one time, Venezuela was way more of a superpower because of that oil than Colombia. Venezuela saved Colombians at one point. But if they could change that, declining country, if they could turn that around, Venezuela's about to be a problem. Because a lot of them Venezuelan chicks be pushing them Colombian chicks' wigs back. Yeah, the beauty is matched from Venezuela to Colombia. It's matched. Totally. I don't think you gotta get a special visa, but you can't get a help from no American consulate or nothing in Venezuela. So if you go there, you're on your own. And brothers have gone, but because it's not. I don't think they could show all its potential because it's not in a great state. You know what I mean? And Venezuela's done scattered all over the world. Them chicks done scattered all over. It was Venezuelan chicks in Bonaire, Venezuelan chicks in Curacao, Venezuelan chicks in Aruba, Venezuelan chicks in Trinidad, Venezuelan chicks in America, Venezuelan chicks in Colombia, Venezuelan chicks in and Panama. Venezuelan chicks in Costa Rica. They everywhere. Yeah, they used to be one country. Huh? One flag. Yeah, because their country is bad right now. And it used to be a rich country. Colombia used to go over there to keep themselves afloat. They don't have a choice, man. Not too much. Not too much. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, right now there are a lot of Venezuelans, but they sending the crooks and stuff over. A lot of them, not all of them, but they messing up neighborhoods and stuff. A mango caipirinha. It don't matter what flavor fruit is in it. That cachaça gonna knock you back. Why is my camera? The light is. I think I turned down the backlight on my camera. Not going to lie, after going to different countries, black men cherish the USA. It's not good out there. I don't understand the statement. Time is it. All right, we're gonna wrap it up in a little something something. But writing goes down. Okay, it's hot out here too, so dog. I used to correspond with my Venezuelan coworker via the phone, and one time I saw her in person. Shout out to Eric Powell sending me the $5 on cash. I appreciate it. And one time I saw her in person. Oh my gosh, she was Afro Latina. I wanted to hop on the first flight there. I mean, some of the most pretty girls I've ever seen in my life was Venezuelan. Honestly, I ain't even gonna front, especially in Cartagena. Ooh, ooh. They be in Cartagena. They be in Cartagena and Bogota, like the most, I think. Because I think they could cross land borders and through and get into Cartagena, and they could also do that through Bogota. Somebody, oh, I thought that somebody was flying a drone. How do you handle women asking, begging for money? I block their asses. I don't have too much of that anymore, thank God. But yeah, you just gotta say no. Just gotta say no. Sometimes I say, I'm in a different country, I can't send y'all no money, sorry. But they know how you can get it to them. There's certain places and certain countries where I know it's really bad. And it's usually girls that I'm cool with, that I never even did anything with, that I'm just cool with, that I might send them money and help them out. You know what I'm saying? Back now. Because Venezuela has bangers, but Colombia perfected them. I don't know about that. Because half of the girls you meet in Colombia be Venezuelan, and you don't know until you ask them, or if you ask them. So I can't say that. They like neck and neck, man. They're the same people, honestly, probably. And it's a decent amount of Colombians that's half Colombian, half Venezuelan. That's how much they done mess with each other in the past. Most of the girls that's half Colombian and Venezuelan be fine as hell too. The Venezuelan joints been winning all of them pregnant and shit. Yeah, the Venezuelan joints do be having more babies than the Colombians. I ain't gonna front. Venezuelan chicks be having like 2 and 3 babies. Colombian chicks be having one and done. Venezuelans be having a couple. I be like, damn, you had another baby? How you gonna be having baby while you doing 304 work? You take a break, go home, have a baby, come back 304. That's crazy. Hola, Zoe. Who's that? I'm sorry I can't see because my hold on. Let me try and see if my back screen, I could light my back screen up because my can't even see no more. Maybe it's the heat. It's the heat, man. I'm gonna have to get off, man. It's maybe too hot. not pregnant. No, girls who be working and you see them maybe a year later and they be like, baby, and they be back in the game. You be like, what? How you take a break off to have a baby and then get back in the game? Like, damn, man. One thing I did learn from traveling around the world, they better not say nothing to black men about being deadbeat dads. Filipinos is way more deadbeat dads. Thai, way more deadbeat dads. Colombia, Brazil, Venezuela. Shit, they should give black men in America a trophy. These dudes in these other countries don't be taking care of their kids at all. Pix is cool once you got a bank account here. It's good because it'll take your CPF and line up your bills on your bank and be like, you can automatically pay. Like all your bills are connected with your CPF and your bank. Once you have Pix, it'll take your CPF and say, this is all the bills that he got under the CPF, and you can just pay your joint in one click. So it is good. It is good. Oh, he's saying the beauty pageants that the Venezuelans is winning. Yeah, they definitely won some beauty pageants. You know how it is, man. Beautiful women, top tier women, they're not easy to get. It don't matter what country you in. You think a rich Colombian don't want a 10? Or a rich Thai don't want a 10? Everybody want a 10. The dudes usually with the money gonna get them. Yeah, a lot of them be deadbeats. You know what I mean? It's normal. Like, I don't know if America is still that bad or was that bad, but should be a lot of single mothers all over, and they not even getting the type of child support these chicks is getting in America. You seen that Brittany Reiner chick? These chicks is getting 200,000. You saw it's a thing on Netflix. It's a it's a football player from Brazil. It's on Netflix right now. He got a chick pregnant and all that, and he was famous and he was gonna go play in another country, and the dude killed her, yo. I know people in Brazil know about the story, but if y'all got Netflix, it's on Netflix. I don't know if it's only gonna show up if you in Brazil on Netflix, but I watched that joint and I was like, wow, this dude, this dude killed her, yo. Tens of headaches. How long is the walk to the beach from your apartment? I'm a block away, baby. You could crawl to the beach. If you got a cane, you can still make it to the beach. I'm close, baby. That's why I picked it. I don't care if I'm old. I don't care if I'm 80 years old. I'm gonna make it to the beach. Tens are for the game. I don't know. The good thing about traveling around the world, you get to smash eight, nines, and tens that you wouldn't normally get a chance to smash. Like in a normal dude's life in America, he might get one or two tens. You know what I'm saying? Most guys gonna have a six, might get a seven. If unless you a fly dude, you a dude with money, you a drug dealer, you a hustler, you a star athlete. You put it like this: a regular dude can go around the world and smash an eight, nine, and 10. He might have to pay, but he can get it done. He can know what it is to smash the prom queen. You know what I'm saying? A dude that has no chance in America could go around the world and smash a prom queen, even if he like 300 pounds or whatever. So you might as well, if you always wanted to know what it was like to smash a bad joint, get your passport. Well, this is the difference. Women are going to have babies, usually from their first sexual experiences. Now, in other countries where they support abortion, they get rid of them. But in developing countries or seriously Christian countries, they don't support abortion. So the same girl that you got pregnant when you were 16 or 14 or 18, imagine her keeping the baby. Because I'm sure we all got a chick pregnant when we were 16, 17, 18. And I'm sure mad girls in America got pregnant between the ages of 14 and 18. But in America and other countries, they don't keep the baby. So it's not a knock at them. They're gonna have a baby because their country, it might be more dangerous to get an abortion, it might be too expensive to get an abortion, it might be religiously wrong to get an abortion in these big Catholic countries. You know, Spain, them white people went and did a number on people all over the world with Christianity, right? Put their Christ the Redeemers up everywhere, put their crosses up. So the difference is who said that? Habisha Media. Thank you for the super chat. So the difference is they end up having these babies in these developing countries. So you're going to find girls with children because they didn't had sex with the local guys between the ages of 14 and 18 or 21. So and then you're going to get pregnant. If you smash it and you young, I got a girl pregnant first time I think I was 16 or 17. She didn't have the baby, but I would so would have been so would have had a grown man. Nigga might have had a gray hair right now if I would have had the baby when I was 16. But the difference is in America and other countries, they get an abortion. She didn't even tell me she was pregnant until after she got the abortion. She went to her godmother and she told her godmother she was pregnant. Her godmother took her to get an abortion. And then she told me, like, I got to tell you something. And she showed me all the paperwork and all. This was like my first girlfriend. So, you know, I was going ham. You know, I was going ham, right? But I would have had a grown child if she would have had the baby. And that's what's happening in all these other countries. These girls get pregnant by their first or second or third boyfriend, right? But they don't get the abortion. They don't have the money, they don't have the medical. It might be more dangerous to get an abortion and so on and so forth. And you see a lot of them with the C-section because maybe it's safer for them to do a C-section than for them to push the child through. So there's going to be women in the developing countries with babies from a young age because they wasn't able or it was against their culture to get an abortion. That's just normal. Yes. Um, Jay the guard, 300-pound guys can't skate through with that baddie in Brazil as much karaoke women. Yeah. But if they go to the DR, they can win. If they go to the DR and my pockets stay fat, not flat. Who made that song? Showbiz and AG? Whoever made it. If their pockets is fat as they belly, they could win in the DR. DR has no discrimination as long as the money is flowing. That's one thing I gotta give. Shout out to the DR. That made a lot of big dudes happy. A dude could be in a wheelchair in the DR. A dude could be 300-400 pounds. A dude could be just not really attractive. If that money right in the DR, they going with you. They even soliciting you. DR do not discriminate. Shout out to the DR women. For making brothers' hopes and dreams. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive, Jesse Jackson. So if you 300 pounds or you just really big and you're really not attractive, don't go to the Philippines, don't go to Thailand. Cause they'll be like, nah, nigga. Is it safe in Brazil or Colombia as a solo traveler? I would put Colombia over Brazil, and then I would put Cartagena over Medellin. Definitely that spot for the big boys. Yes, for sure. DR women, yeah. DR women don't discriminate. They be like, you got your money, papi? Quanto cuesta? Yeah, DR women, they don't care because they got big men themselves, and they be big. They got some big girls too. So some of them men is big with big bellies and there, so they don't care. They ain't scared of that weight. And the DR has developed a lot, and so have the women. Developed in what? In weight. Used to be in the backwoods in a wheelchair. Yeah, hell yeah. I seen a nigga in a wheelchair smiling with two chicks in the DR. Botaji. I can't see, man. My battery or something is going dead on his phone, so it's hard to see. Oh, it's better without the glasses. Let me take the glasses off. I can't see well. Kenyan women are lit. They can be. Hola, hola. Yes, the drink lot of Presidente. Yeah, they drink a lot of Presidente. Women too. Women will chug a big Presidente down. But women will hit you up for Presidente. Oh, they love President. They love their beer. They love their local beer. I didn't say Brazil was unsafe or less safe. I said Brazil is more safe than Colombia. Salvador Bahia is a good one. Salvador Bahia. I met some girls from Salvador Bahia last night. They was kind of big. They was a little chunky. They was cute though. They was a little chunky though. They was a little chunky but spunky. They had nice smiles. But the beaches on Salvador is kind of small. I would go to Fortaleza. If she ain't got a big butt, she ain't Dominican. Nah, cause they got them slim Dominican chicks that's mixed with Haitian. You know, Haitian got the slim joints too. Your sunglasses might be polarized. All this bias in Salvador. Is well the two ones in the main tourist area, you can walk to them, but they're small. It's small in comparison. In Fortaleza, they got beaches just as big as the beaches in Rio de Janeiro. Huge. They got a beautiful beach walk that you go jog and walk at night. The lights are on. Yo, Fortaleza's dope. Fortaleza's dope. I'm gonna go to DR sometime. You know what I'm saying? When I slow down my life, I'm not going for things. I mean, Halloween though, cause I'm here. I'm here taking care of business. So dope vibes. I'll tell y'all, um, Bumble has been really good to me. Bumble was my new app, man. I ain't really even messing with Tinder like that. Bumble has been good to me. Make me some regular girls. Edward, do I know you some good barbers? Where, Edward? In their defense, Presidente is great beer. Yeah, I would agree with that, Jada God. Presidente is really good, tasty, especially when it's cold. Ooh, I ain't gonna front. Presidente is lit. I like Presidente. Full da Barra de Salvador Bahia. Okay, Jair, that's where we should go. Do another interview with Dean. What do you want me to interview him about? I was with Dean last night. Yeah, I went to Mexico. Went to a few cities in Mexico. Super Bowl, I don't know. Are you going to open a barbershop? No more barbershop, just real estate. If I own a place, I'll open a barbershop, but I'm doing real estate. Fuck after barbershops. You want to stay in Boca Grande? You want to stay in Old City, maybe, or in Laguito? Are my suggestions. If you want a guide, I didn't do my guides for Cartagena. I didn't do my guides for Colombia and Brazil yet because I've been to so many cities that I'm gonna have to break up the guides. So it's a lot of work. That's how I haven't get to that yet. Oi, oi, tudo bem? Edward said, "Do you recommend any good barbers for us? I'm going down to Carnival." The barbers in the favelas is good, but actually there is a barber shop across the street from um, Casablanca, and them dudes in there is nice. I don't know the name, but it's right across the street from Casablanca. Yeah, you love Colombia. I see why. Do you love Colombia? Or do you love the women in Colombia? Where is female at? So looks dead. It's dead today. But I wanted to come out to the beach. Hit me up when you come to the DR. Know all the spots in Santo Domingo. So earn money. It's been a long time since I've been to Santo Domingo. All right, earn for sure. Hit me on your IG. I don't think I got your number. Do an interview with Skylar. I'll reach out to him to see if he want to do an interview. I'll reach out to him. I tried to do an interview with him before, but you know, it didn't work out. I'll work with an agency to get the student visa. I worked with an agency. Jair, you can't stop texting so much. You spamming. Annual property taxes? I don't know yet. I haven't. It hasn't been a year, but I got to pay my condo fees. Well, if I stopped dyeing my beard, it probably would grow better. If you want to grow your beard, get pink lotion. Remember pink lotion that all the Jerry curl people used? That grows your beard. That vitamin E in that joint, and I haven't used it in a long time. When my beard got big, pause, I was using the pink lotion. Use Is it S curl or one of them? Pink lotion. Pink lotion make your beard grow big. It got all that vitamin E in it. They got all them juices and berries that Eddie Murphy was talking about in Coming to America. Pink lotion. You want your beard big? Pink lotion. Pink lotion will get you a chunky beard. If your beard has the possibilities to grow big, that pink lotion, I gotta get some too. I don't know, something about Brazilian women, they sexy. They got a different type of sex appeal to me. Somali brother, Adam, he went home. He went home. He hit me up too, say what's up. You taking notes? Okay, I think I moved the bone. Okay, so we've been on here for 78 minutes, so we good. It could be expensive and it could be cheap. It depends who you use, you know what I'm saying? What about minoxidil? I don't know if that's good for your face. I know when you're losing your hair, you're supposed to use it, but I don't know if I would put that on my face. You don't need that for your beard. I think you should just juices and berries. The crib is done, but it's a cabinet thing that they're building. So I need the cabinets over the top cabinets in the kitchen, the bottom cabinets in the kitchen, and they're gonna build some like storage in the bedrooms. So all of that is the cabinet making, and that might take 30 days. My architect told me, but I'm staying there. My ACs is in. I got to get my stove, and the stove got to be set with the cabinets. So it's a little more work that's going to be done. But besides having the stove and the top burner installed, I have it there, but that has to go with the countertop. So, but I'm living there. I just can't cook there. So it is done, but that last portion is, the last thing. But everything good though, man. And it look nice too. It's icy, B. But I want to wait because I want to show y'all the before. I don't think y'all gonna appreciate it if y'all don't see the before video. I've been off since I've been here. I haven't been in the gym. I ain't gonna front, and I've been off from walking for 1 week. So I'm definitely not on my game, and I'm gonna start back maybe tomorrow or something. I've been off my game. I ain't gonna front, and I got my Smart Fit membership. I haven't been, man. I don't know. I just like fell off the ladder, man. I gotta get motivated. Walking Wanda, thank you. I got to get back on my game, man. Obrigado, obrigado. How is Sticky Smalls doing? I don't know. I haven't spoke to her. That's good. You know what? Let me send her a hello shout out. You know, you always gotta send shorties a little hello shout out. I'll be back in Colombia in March because my boy's getting married. But after that, I'm gonna leave. My plan, if I can, is to leave after his wedding and go to Peru. Why you say 1,000 per month is realistic for basic budget in Brazil? I didn't say that. If I did, I would say you probably need more than 1,000. In my opinion, you're gonna need at least 2,500, and that's just gonna be getting you by. Because if you want a decent place, it's gonna be 5 to 1,000. You gotta pay the other bills. You gotta eat. You might need a little tricking budget. Yeah, I would say 25 is the minimum. Oh, for 1 month? Yeah, you're gonna need like 2,500. Cause an Airbnb, I don't know honestly. You might be able to find an Airbnb for a month, but that's slim. So let's say 1,500 for the Airbnb. Let's say a 50-day $1 budget, just to be safe, right? 50 days. So the days you don't spend 50, that's your tricking budget. That's for that overseas to your tricking budget. So you got a higher tricking budget. What are you coming to do? 5K if you want to live like a baller? Yeah, true. Shit. To do it right, the trip Brazil for a month gonna run you close to no. They ain't gonna run you no 10 racks. Are you kidding me? To do it right. It depends what your right is, man. If you're a baller, yeah, but to do it mid-range, I ain't gonna front. My man from Holland, that dude came here and spent 5 racks. He was there for a month. He spent five Rizaks, but he party hard. And you don't have to party that hard. So if you want to do it on a budget, I would say 3 racks. Yeah, I'm gonna say trick and budget because you're gonna meet some girls on the street and you're gonna think they like you maybe, and they might be like, I do a little something strange for a piece of change. That's gonna be your tricking budget. Even if you're gonna bumble and meet a chick, if you want to meet her in person, you're gonna have to take her to dinner. That's gonna be your tricking budget. So you never gonna get out of treating a girl, whether you just straight paying for the act or you paying to what they call it, court her. You still gonna be paying, dogs. So you gotta have a little something, a tricking budget. You might want to run your tricking budget to twice a week. I mean, if you don't know nobody here, I mean, listen, don't let these dudes fool you. This lifestyle is not easy. Okay, don't let these dudes fool you. This is not easy to do. You think you just gonna come to Brazil for a month and you're gonna get all the chicks you want and chicks gonna be failing you? No, it's not gonna happen, dogs. You're gonna have to put in work or you're gonna have to just pay. And that's gonna cost you. It's wild. People will spend 3 racks in a month on vacation but won't spend that in the States. They probably spend it in the States too. They just don't look at it like that. Flight, safe apartment, excursions, terms of food, dates. Yeah, so 10 racks will, I've never spent 10 racks here. I've never spent close to 10 racks here. And I've been here several times. So I have to disagree with you. Never. I've never spent 10 racks anywhere. Yeah, they can't handle the truth. Nah, flight is separate. Just left BMT alive. What's popping over here? It's 3. I'm gonna leave y'all in a little while because I gotta prepare for this live I'm gonna do with BMT. Oh, the sun is coming out right now too. That's crazy. Yeah, it goes far in Colombia. USD. I'm including flight. You gotta get that on YouTube. No, flying from where? You could easily get a round trip flight to Brazil for 1,000. Now, if you live in an obscure state where you got to fly into a major city to get a flight, maybe 15. But y'all looking at the wrong places. They ain't gonna cost you no 2 grand, unless you want to fly first class. Maybe. Nah, you could get a cheap flight to New York and fly from New York. So say you get a cheap flight to New York from somewhere, or Atlanta or somewhere. You could get a round trip ticket for about $1,000. Go on justfly.com, go on flighthub.com. I disagree. Totally. That's an inexperienced flyer traveler who would spend $2,000 to come to Brazil, unless you really in an obscure place. I like them little Peru chicks you was with. That a Hispanic country. Yeah. It was really popping with the help disco. Yeah, I heard about that back in the days. That wasn't my time though. I was married. Would you ever reduce your USA citizenship to not tax anywhere? No, I don't think so. Man, you can tell who a traveler by some of these comments. Laughing out loud. 1,500 can get you a flight anywhere. Pretty much. I'm flying. I got a round trip ticket to Thailand for $1,000. Flight to Colombia from LA for me is usually 700 round trip. Okay. Peru an alternative for I like those videos. Yeah. You can get to Brazil from here in North Carolina for under 800. Yeah. 10K, this is exactly why prices go up everywhere, dudes from the West. Who does your U.S. taxes? Is that a issue? No. I've been working with my same accountant for years. You know what I'm saying? When you work with the same accountant, he have all your information. All you gotta do is get him your W-2s and any other additional money you made. He already got all your information. If you got dependents, this, that, and the third, he knows everything, you know? I meant budget for living long term, not holiday. I would say 3,000, you could do it. Because if you got a lease, you probably could get a lease here for between 5 and 700, right? You get a lease for apartment between 5 and 700, maybe 1,000. Let's say you get a lease for 1,000 a month, right? A decent place, decent neighborhood, right? On average, people spend about anywhere between 250 to 500 for meals for the month. So let's go all the way 500. So now you have 1,500. Let's say entertainment, whatever that might be. You add another 500. Let's say 1,000. That's 2,500. So you should be able to do everything within 3,000. You know what I'm saying? I would say 3,000 a month. You should be straight, as they say in some places. Great, not straight, straight. So I would say obrigado. So I would say 3,000. You should be okay. You know, when you get a lease, you can get a better deal. I remember when I met you in Cartagena, we invited you to our table and chatted it up a bit. Blame it on the alcohol. All right, shout out to you guys. Embrace the gray, bro. As long as you keep it tight and neat. Nah, I ain't ready. I'm a barber. You can't tell me what to do. Shit, I'll be making niggas look good my whole life, including me. I ain't ready. I ain't ready. I ain't. Why go? Why go for 45 when you can go for 35? You know what I'm saying? I was in Brazil for 2 months. I'm telling you, flight included. My mistakes was having different Airbnbs. If you knew what I know, I'd book one, but 30 days an Airbnb by the beach is 3K. Flight 2K. That ain't true. That ain't true, bro. Then you should have paid for a consultation. I still like Pinky. She's so pretty. Blame it on the alcohol. Pinky ain't shit. Older, more money to them. Laughing out facts. Women love the gray. Yeah, one girl told me she liked the gray. Dudes 50 plus looking right. It's one thing if I was looking like an action figure with the black line all on my shit looking bad. But I got a nice natural dye, so it's not too bad. And it still shows a little gray even when I do dye it. You must have a lot of entertainment for 1,000. Not on, I mean, like, okay, you might go to the movies, you might go eat out, you might play with some girls, you might go for drinks, you might, buy a few clothes, you know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like that. Because you'd be surprised how fast it goes. No, his Peru chick was better than Pinky. Oh, you like that Peru joint, huh? Y'all like Cammy, huh? Cammy was sweet. I loved her voice. And she had very distinctive features. She had a beautiful, calming voice. She knew how to play me. Like, you know how a woman knows how to relax and let you be the man? She knew how to play her position. Yeah, she was super cool. Is that dye natural product? Yeah. Because all the harsh dyes be irritating me. Do you know Owen from Africa, my boy? Owen? 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 I don't know. Not sure what you're talking about. She was dope. Checking in live from Hawaii. Met you in 808. TJ International. What up, TJ? Hawaii. You should get with Wilfred is in Hawaii. Yeah, I was digging Peru too. Liberia. Liberia. That used to be with the gap in his teeth. That used to be in the DR. Yeah, that's my dude. I ain't seen him in a long time. He was supposed to take me to Liberia. Yeah, John Thompson is the legend. Would you man wifing any of them? Any who? Depends if they're 304 or regular. Dating is not that easy here in Brazil. It's more difficult. It's definitely difficult in Brazil. Like a shorty will meet you, go out to dinner with you, have sex with you, and then not call you. Like they just be like Rio is not the place for dating, man. It's weird. What country would you recommend where USD go the furthest? Peru? No, the furthest? Cuba, Argentina. You're gonna get a stack like this. You're gonna have a money phone. You gonna have a money phone. If you go to Western Union and transfer your money, or go to one of them, they call them a cafeteria in Cuba. Yo, you gonna have a money phone like this, my G. I had the money phone in Argentina, and I transferred over like $700. I had to get rid of the money. I had to buy stuff at the airport. I had to transfer the rest of the money over when I got to Brazil because it was too much money. Yeah. Lima in December. Yeah. That's gonna be the best time to go in December, for sure. Nah, Peru and Argentina is where I transferred over that USD and I got racks on racks on racks, racks on racks on racks. That's what's up. DJP said about real. Said it can't be too. It is, man. We keeping it real with y'all. When we say something, we not capping. We not trying to get clicks. We not trying to get likes. We not trying to sell y'all on nothing. Dating in Rio is a problem, dogs. These chicks, they just be wanting to have sex with you, date you. They'll go on a date with you, have sex with you, and keep it moving. Like how dudes keep it moving on girls. The girls here, yo, I swear to God, every regular date I had here, we went to dinner, and they asked me to take them to my house. Oh, you ain't gonna show me where you live? Smash me. And if you don't pursue them after that, they cool. Would you say in your travels that you get more love being African American, or have you seen girls be standoffish? Not really. It's all on your personality too. This ninja said that's a problem. I'm saying, how many dates you want to go on, smash a chicken? Sometimes you want it, but when that shit goes reverse on you, like Boomerang, remember the movie Boomerang? You be like, what kind of shit is that? I'm telling you, I'm keeping it 100 with y'all, man. I don't know. I'm not never selling y'all no dreams. I'm not trying to make y'all think I'm living this great life or shit is gonna be great, sweet, and easy for y'all. I'm just telling y'all, it's funny. Normal girls, normal dates I've been on here, they will go on a date with you, go to dinner with you, and they want to smash you, and they're cool to just keep it moving. Like if you don't pursue them after that, they cool, no hard feelings. You're hugging the sheets like Eddie Murphy. That's a good prop. Yeah, but after you've been doing it for 5 or 6 years, it's different, dogs. If you come here for a short time, yeah, but after a while, you were like, damn, son. Faczo is not lying. Imagine how many guys these girls know that hit them up, come out. And Shorty was saying, yeah, I'm looking for a guy. I'm tired of guys using me for my body. And she spent the night, gave me the buns, stayed for the afternoon the next day, left. I spoke to her once since then. I guess she knew I wasn't feeling her like that too. So I'm going to Peru next month, and I've seen all the videos, but you don't really touch on the nightlife. Yeah, I didn't do the nightlife. That's why I didn't touch. But I do in my guide, in my Peru guide. Go to my Patreon and pay $25. Get the guide. I have all the clubs because I spoke to the girls, and they told me what clubs to go to. I just wasn't in the mood to go to clubs, man. I didn't go. I'm tired of going to clubs standing around, man. I'm tired of that shit. I'm older than you guys. Nah, 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 nah. I don't care about. I go to sleep after she leaves. Nigga be tired. What part of the beach you chilling at? I'm chilling in near right across from Maps on Postal 2 and Bahaka 49. Dudes in the States would beg for that. Yeah, but after you've been doing it for a while, it's different. It's different. Don't get me wrong. When I go home, I'll be sick for a while. But when you out here, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like now, I want a fake girlfriend in 3 countries, but I ain't sending no money when I ain't there. I was in Peru. I felt like they were racist. Really? They be crossing the street. I didn't feel that when I was in Peru. I mean, trust me, all the Peruvian chicks ain't gonna be feeling a black dude, but I got enough love to make me like feel comfortable, feel happy. Did you go on? Did you go on Bumble? Because Bumble, the women should pick you, so you know they interested in you if you go on Bumble. Go on Bumble next time. Technically, they hitting and running. Yeah, that's right. Do you know Rocky in real time? He have in New York and got married in Brazil, but not real. No, I don't know him. Have you ever connected with Skylar? Yeah, me and Skylar connected once. If you don't call me after, I would think I didn't smash properly. I don't think it's that because I could call him and smash again if I wanted to. You feel me? So it's not that. You know what I'm saying? It's not that. Bumble was not jumping like Colombia and DR, and I hate dating apps. But let's be honest. You being a foreigner in another country, walking up to women and trying to talk to them, it's gonna be hard, especially if you're a black man. You know what I'm saying? Like walking up to anybody is not easy anywhere in the world, right? And then if you don't speak the language or you speak the language poorly, you gotta use dating apps, dogs. Like you could meet 100-fold more women on the dating apps than trying to walk up to people in real life. It's just not. It's just not how things are done anymore. Sorry. Yankees versus Dodgers in the World Series. We lit. Oh, that's dope, Van Lee. Yeah, like you gotta put yourself out there, dogs. The dating apps helps you put yourself out there. It's so many people, girls I would not have met if I wasn't on the dating apps, dogs. What it's like being in a candy store every day. Yeah, yeah. Sensory overload. For sure. Jagged London Lambo. Do you think dating will change when you learn the language? Yes, for sure. I could really use my humor. I could use my charisma. You know what I'm saying? I could get them more on my deals nails. Also, the nightlife in Peru is just Thursdays through Saturday. Rest of the time It's bad. It's mad boring. I was there twice. Yeah, it's not where near. Yeah, but Colombia is for the fast life. Meeting girls, mostly 304s. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the girls in Peru are more genuine. You're not gonna get the multitude, but you're gonna get more genuine. Them chicks in Colombia all want money. They see you as a come up, as a gringo. Always keeping it. Yeah, I'll be keeping it 100. What dating apps is good in Brazil? If you want to meet a girl who's not a 304, go on Bumble. Now, there are girls on Tinder who ain't 304s, but it's going to be more 304s. 304s don't really rock on Bumble. If you want to meet a real chick that got a job, like Shorty I went out with, she got a job, she got a car, and she had her own apartment. You know what I'm saying? And she was 21. Kenya is different though. So you don't dating apps. Yeah, I didn't wasn't in Kenya long enough, but the 304s used Bumble in in um in Kenya too. Portugal, I've been there once. It wasn't the high season. It was a little cold. It's a beautiful. Lisbon was beautiful, beautiful architecture. They got some tours to do, and you're gonna meet a lot of Brazilian girls. But it's dope. It's dope as it's dope as shit. You're right about that. I definitely felt that the women in Peru are more family oriented. Colombia, they all about yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's true. Continent. So yeah, it's true. I like Peru, man. I was laid back. It wasn't even the summer. A lot of English too. Bumble's big. That dating apps don't work in America at all. I don't think they work at all. And in America, you better off using Tinder to meet girls. Damn, these girls be sexy, man. God bless these Colombian men. God bless them. They got access to women. I gotta get the language down. Problem with Peru is problem Peru I find there. Nothing to do during the day over there. Yeah, that could be a problem. Might have to get a job. A job, a car, an apartment, make a chick a real woman. Stop it. Y'all care about morals. No, I'm just saying. She's not a 304. You understand? And she's in school. She has a job. She got a car and she got an apartment. In Brazil, that's a normal chick. If you live in Rio de Janeiro, that's a normal chick. And that's somebody you're trying to date if you want to be here long term. So that's what I'm trying to say. Same thing in America. Uh, just checked Airbnb specifically for Copacabana. The average is 1,500 to 2,000. Winter holiday, yeah, and it's gonna be more. It's gonna be more. So what? Let me see what time it is. All right, I gotta go, y'all, cause I gotta get ready for. In 1 hour, I'm gonna do the live with BMT, and I'm gonna talk more about Peru. So you know what I'm saying. If y'all got some time, check in for that. But thanks for hanging out with me for a while, kicking it. You know what I'm saying. Damn, the sun keep coming out, going in, coming out. It's out right now, and I gotta charge this phone up. So stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to give y'all something. You know, if I give this girl a haircut or if I, you know, get a late night thirst or something. But the next time you see Zoe, I'm gonna try and bring y'all a little eye candy, alright? Peace.